Good morning, people, and welcome back to my channel. It's China Doll here. So today is the first day of Festival of the Arts, and I love all the festivals here at Epcot. First thing when you come into the park, I like to pick up the festival passport because this gives you all the food booths around the World Showplace and around the whole park, telling you where everything is. And I like to jot down what I've eaten already or drink around the park. So I'm very excited to see what's here. It's a very crowded day. Like, the park opened at 10, and like I got here maybe like 30 minutes after the park opened, and there was already a long line in the parking lot to get in. But I'm finally glad I'm in. So let's go have some fun and see what food offerings them have this year. Well, before I get into World Showplace, I wanted to check out some of the artwork that I've seen along the way. So we're gonna go see what they have. Look at this. This is so cool. Oh, I like that one, the Mickey police one. Whoa, that's pretty awesome. This is really, really pretty. It looks like everything is awesome. Wow. Pretty cool. At least on this era of like not much people, so it's like you have it for yourself to look at. Alice in Wonderland. I really like that Sorcerer Mickey one. That's pretty cool right here. You guys, this is so crazy. Like, it's what, 10:30 in the morning, and literally this is the queue to get the Figment popcorn bucket. I was talking to somebody in the line, and she says that it stretches all the way to the Canada Pavilion. This is wild. Wow, look at this, guys. Crazy, just to get the freaking popcorn. Whoa. So the first booth I decided to stop at was in Mexico, and I had got the Carne Asada. This is seared beef tenderloin, grilled queso, fresco, refried beans, scallion, and ranchera salsa. I'm so starving. I'm so glad like the Figment lines were super long, because that means the food booths are gonna be short, and it's better for me because I'm a foodie and I come to Disney World just for the food. So, and let's see how this is. Oh my gosh, so yummy. That beef was really juicy. Let's try this grilled queso. So just finished having the first dish in Mexico, and it was really good. I was starving because I didn't eat breakfast because I knew I was going to be eating around World Showplace here for the Festival of Arts, but so far so good. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the merch here at the Festival Market. That is their Festival of Arts Spirit jersey. And then they do have a limited edition pass holder magic band. Here you go. Let's also look at what it is. This is the limited edition ones. They have some pins too. Met up with my friend Nana. She got the Figment bucket. Look at this. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know it cost. Oh,
50.
And then you can get a spork, so it's like half spoon and a half fork. This is pretty cool. Yeah. Wow, this is cute.
Yeah.
A lot of people's been here since probably like 9 o'clock this morning just to get this. I was like, that's crazy. Because now it's about a 6-hour wait. So this is one of my favorite booths to look at the artwork, because I like all the Star Wars stuff. So look at the first one I'm seeing. It's pretty cool. Look, you see R2-D2, and you see Skywalker, and Yoda. And then they have a little bit of everything here also. And there's one that really stood out to me because it's like somewhere that I really want to go. Look, Mickey and Minnie's in Santorini. In Greece, which one day I'll be there. That was pretty cool too. Look at this one with the pastel. I like that. It's really, really, really pretty on Main Street. And this is a little bit more of the Star Wars. Mandalorian. Mandalorian collection. Grogu. I'm getting the festival drink they have. It's called the Rainbow Dreams Cold Brew for $6.39. A sweet, creamy cold brew topped with whipped cream, colorful marshmallow crumbs. So I'm gonna go around and go get my drink. As you guys know me, every time I'm in the parks, I'm either at Joffreys or Starbucks. I always gotta get my coffee fix in the park, so I'm excited to try this one. Finally got my drink. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I forgot to tell you, if you are a cast member or pass holder, if you show your card, you do get a little bit of a discount at Joffrey's. So it's always good to ask. Some places might not take you some dues, so saves a little bit of money. Oh yeah, it's so refreshing. So on the top it has the marshmallows, as you can see, and whipped cream, and Joffrey's coffees always hit the spot. So the next booth I'm going to be going to is called Vibrante Vivido. So this Colombian cuisine is inspired from the Disney movie called Encanto. And they got house-made chorizo, potato empanada, spicy adjacent soup, passion fruit mousse. Like everything on this whole menu looks so good. I'm probably going to go get one of each. And then these are the prices for everything. So the empanada is $6.50, the soup is $6.25, the mousse is $5. You know you're not doing festivals here at Epcot without eating on top of the trash can because it's so crowded, like all the tables are taken, but it's fine. As long as I have something to eat on top of. So this is the spicy ayo soup. So this one is the one with guela, anabolic chili spice chicken, potato, avocado, corn, and cream fraiche. Then this is the empanada it comes with turmeric, olive, and the nori. I can't even pronounce the words, but it's like a lot bigger than I thought it would be. And then I got the passion fruit mousse with dragon fruit jams. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the soup, only because normally I don't really like spicy food, but it just smells and sounds delicious. So we're gonna see how the soup is. Hopefully it's not too extremely spicy, but we'll see. Honestly, I don't really taste like a kick of spiciness in it. Maybe because it's my first bite, but so far it's pretty good. Okay, take that back. After a couple bites, now I'm starting to feel this spiciness. Anyways, now to the second dish. I'm getting the empanada. This is like huge. I thought it was gonna be like this little tiny portion, but it's not. It's huge. Look at this. It's almost the size of my face. Oh my gosh, this is really good. Okay, now time for this mousse. It just looks too pretty to eat into, but I'm gonna take a bite and see how it is. Ooh, that's really sweet, but it's pretty good. Like all the dishes here have been really good. I'm gonna bite into this, like this little chip. It's like, I think it's like white chocolate or something. One of my favorite things to do is pick up a paint and... Hi, how are you?
I'm gonna ask if you can help us to paint 6 words of number 1.
So, number 1? Okay, thank you.
Hi guys!
Hi there.
I'm gonna ask if you can help us to paint.
So the cast member will pick you a color and tell you what number, and you're allowed to paint in 6 squares. So I'm gonna be number 1, and then you pick up a paintbrush and then you wait your turn to go in the section and start painting the squares that you got. This is one of my favorite things to do at the Festival of Arts. It's a real fun little activity and it's free. Okay, so I get to pick 6 different squares, dip it in this paint, and pick like 6 spots and just paint it. So let's start. This is really fun. I'm glad like I don't have to reach all the way to the top or go all the way to the bottom, because that is like perfect. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty cool. And once all of this is done, it's gonna be into this one painting, which I'll show you at the very end what's gonna happen. This is really fun. fun. I think they give way too much paint for 6 spots, but this is pretty fun. I got pink. So once that whole mural is done painting, this is what it's going to end up looking like once all the blocks are painted. And they have hand sanitizer right here because it does get messy with the paint on it. So we're gonna walk through the chalk of character. This is where they take the chalk and draw on the floor. It's pretty cool chalk art. Every year I always walk past this too. I just love looking at it. This just looks really cool. So there goes the octopus. And then let's see what's down on this side real quick. Big boats. Look at the bunnies. And then, that's cool. Let's see what's down there. And then you can see them doing it, making it right now. Look, she's making. One more merch I forgot to show you guys, that they have the Festival of the Arts 2022 pass holder. It says pass holder little hoodie. There's plenty of them available. Same with the spirit jersey. And then they have the figment hat. Alright guys, this is gonna end my day here for the first day of the Festival of Arts here at Epcot. It is January 14th, 2022, and I'm excited to be here. Pretty crowded day. Like I said, that figment line was insane. But my friend that I showed you that she got the figment popcorn buckets earlier, she's been here since probably an hour before the park opened, and that's how she was able to get it without waiting 6 hours, because I don't got the patience for that. That's basically like your whole park day, waiting in line for a popcorn bucket. But I mainly came here for the food. Like I said, you guys, I'm a foodie. So I forgot to tell you earlier, when I was in the Mexican pavilion, that Carne Asada, I can't even pronounce the name right. That dish was about $9.50. Everything here can really add up. So a tip that I give for you guys when you're coming here to eat for these festivals at Epcot, try to get one of those Disney gift cards and then put a set amount of it, so that way you can be able to keep track and not spend so much. Because for myself, I'm just here by myself. I spent about 30-40 bucks on a couple items, so it can get pretty pricey, but it's really good. Like I said, that dish in Mexico is delicious. And then of course, Joffreys is always good. I like that marshmallow cold brew. Usually I get the shaken Jamaican, but this time I wanted to try the festival drink. And then that Encanto booth between Morocco and France, oh my gosh, all 3 dishes was so good. The Empanada was my favorite, so I definitely recommend going there. That was my favorite out of all of them. Like, everything was really good. And then got to paint that on the wall. I love doing that. And then seeing the chalk art. Of course, all of the chalk art are not done because they just started today. So maybe next time when I come back, I can be able to show you guys more of the chalk art. And cool, bumping into a couple of friends. Like, I didn't even plan to see anybody. I just literally came out here by myself, but it was a pretty amazing day. And the weather wasn't that bad. When I first got here, it was kind of chilly. It was like 60 something degrees. I know for some you guys that's nothing, but for us it's Florida cold, because we're used to it being hot and humid all year round. So when it gets like in the 60s, 50s, whatever, we consider that cold. That's why I have this long sleeve on. It's funny, I was walking by somebody and they were like, hey, we're twinsies, because we have the same exact flannel on. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys what I got from the creation shop. So I got the limited edition pass holder Festival of Arts pin. If you guys are a pin collector, you should get this. They had a whole bunch of cool pass holder stuff, but I didn't really want it to get anything else because I spent so much money on the food. But they had a lot of like pass holder. They had a pass holder spirit jersey and the long sleeve hoodie and all kind of different stuff. So whenever you guys come in, you should check it out. So let me know in the comments below, are you guys planning to come to the Festival of Arts here in Epcot, or yeah, I was gonna say never mind. Anyways guys, if you enjoy this foodie adventure with me here at Epcot for Festival of Arts, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next adventure. Bye.